Shri Guruvyo Namaha children, welcome to our online teaching academy Ekalaiva. Today I am going to discuss miscellaneous exercise. Miscellaneous exercise. Question number 1. Question number 1. Integral 1 divided by x minus x cube into dx. The same thing. Already I have discussed with you, right? You have to check whether the given integrand can be integrated directly or not. If not, you should adapt substitution or you have to do some modification without disturbing the given format. I equal to integral. Here I am going to do the modification first. Afterwards, I am going to adapt partial fraction. Right? First, x I am going to take it as a common. Then what can I get here? 1 minus x square into dx. Now, integral 1 divided by x into 1 minus x into 1 plus x dx. Now, my denominator can be factorized. If once the denominator can be factorized, you can adopt partial fraction. You can adopt partial fraction. Consider 1 divided by x into 1 minus x into 1 plus x into 1 plus x. If the denominator can be factorized, you can write a by x plus b by 1 minus x plus c by 1 plus x. Got it, children? What I did, whether you understood? Now, I am going to take LCM in the right hand side. A into 1 minus x into 1 plus x plus b into x into 1 plus x plus c into 1 minus x into x, the whole thing divided by x into 1 minus x into 1 plus x. If I took LCM, the left hand side and the right hand side, the denominator I can cancel, right? For that purpose, 1 minus x into 1 plus x. In between equal, so you can cancel if the denominators are same. Now, 1 equal to a into 1 minus x square plus b into x plus x square plus c into x minus x square. Right? Now I am going to equate the coefficient of x square, x and constant on both the sides. Equating, you have to listen carefully, children. Equating the coefficients of x square, x and constant terms on both the sides. Right. Now, if you are equating the coefficient of x square, what should be in the right side? Left side, there is no coefficient of x square. So, 0 is equal to minus a plus b minus c. Equation number 1. You are equating the x square coefficient on both the sides. Now you want to equate the coefficient of x on both the sides. What is your thing? B plus C is equal to 0 because there is no x term in the left side. Now equating the constant. Constant means what are the things you can get? A equal to 1. Right? This is equation number 2. A equal to 1, that is 3. right? A value you arrived straight away when you equate the Fourier constant. Now substitute from 2 implies B is equal to minus C. B is equal to minus C. Substitute B is equal to minus C in 1. B is equal to minus C and A equal to 1 in equation number 1. What can you arrive, children? A can be replaced by minus 1. B can be replaced by minus C. Already minus C is there. So 0. Minus 1 minus 2C equal to 0. Then 2C equal to minus 1. C is equal to minus 1 by 2. C is equal to minus 1 by 2. Then what is my B? B is equal to 1 by 2. C is equal to minus 1 by 2. A equal to 1. Then you should go and enter into the integral. Then you can integrate the given format easily. Got it, children? What I said, whether did you understand? Now, integral here. One minute, children. Integral 1 divided by x minus x cube dx equal to a. That is integral 1 by x. What is my b? Plus 1 by 2 into bracket 1 by 1 minus x or 1 plus x, you have to see, right? What is my b? B by 1 minus x. What is b by 1 minus x. B by 1 minus x plus c by, my c is negative, so minus 1 by 2 into 1 by 1 plus x into dx. Then I can integrate easily. First one, 1 by x. What is that? Log mod x. Right? Next, minus 1 by 2 into, right, minus 1 by 2 into log of modulus 1 minus x. How I arrived minus? See, when I integrate this term, log of 1 minus x divided by minus 1. That minus 1 I shift to the numerator. Got it, children? Minus 1 by 2 into log of modulus 1 plus x plus c, because it is an indefinite integral, right? Whether you understood or not. Here when you integrate this log of modulus 1 minus x, then again x should be integrated in terms of division divided by minus 1. That minus 1 I shift to the numerator. Then log of mod x minus 1 by 2 you should take it as common. Then log of modulus 1 minus x plus log of modulus 1 plus x. Now I am going to the logarithmic property. Log A plus log B can be written as log A into B. Log of mod x minus 1 by 2 into log of modulus 1 minus x square. Whether you understood, children? Log A plus log B can be written as log AB. 1 minus x into 1 plus x can be written as 1 minus x square. See, I am going to multiply both numerator and denominator by 2. I am going to do some small adjustment for that purpose. Multiply and divide. 2 by 2 into log of mod x. The format, the lengthy format I am going to modify in terms of simplest. For that purpose, I multiply the first term by multiply and divide by 2. 1 minus x square plus c. Now you see 2 will move to the power. 2 log a equal to log a square. That is a property. So 1 by 2 into log of mod x square minus 1 by 2 into log of modulus 1 minus x square plus c. Now you see 1 by 2 is common. Log a minus log b. Log 1 by 2 you should take it as common. Log of modulus x square minus log of modulus 1 minus x square plus c. Log a minus log b can be written as log a by b. Log a minus log b equal to log a by b. So 1 by 2 into log of modulus x square by 1 minus x square plus c. Got it, children? How I simplified the format? Now I am going to move to question number 3. Question number 3. Integral 1 divided by x into root of ax minus x square into dx. Here I cannot integrate directly. So I am going to add a substitution. X is equal to a by t. X is equal to a by t. I am going to differentiate, right? Dx divided by dx divided by dt, right? Dx divided by dt means what can I get? Minus a by t square into dt. Got it, children? If you feel, if it is tough, you have to do like this. Tx equal to a. Then t into dx. You are going to differentiate with respect to t on both the sides. Dx by dt equal to, if you are differentiating t, you should raise to the power, you should take to the numerator, that is t power minus 1. T power minus 1 you are going to differentiate means minus 1 into t power minus 1 minus 1. So minus 2. That you shift to the denominator. You arrive minus a by t square into dt. Now you see I equal to integral 1 divided by x can be replaced by a by t root of a into a by t minus a by t the whole square. Dx can be replaced by minus a by t square into dt, right? X and all replaced by a by t. Now see here, I am going to simplify the format. Now integral A, this A cancel. Will you agree or not? Say yes or no. Yes, you are. Now 1 divided by A square. When you are taking out, you will get it as A. Then what should be exist in the format? In the square root, 1 by t minus 1 by t square into minus 1 by t square dt into dt. Got it, children? What I did, whether did you understand or not? Now, you have to take LCM, right? Minus 1 by a you should take out of the integral. Integral 1 divided by square root of the simplification. You have to listen carefully, children. T square minus t divided by square root of t square into minus, sorry, into minus, I took it outside, no? So you have to replace dt divided by t square. Then this will move to the numerator. Now, minus 1 by a into integral t divided by t square minus 1. See, 1 minute. When you are taking LCM, here only 1 will come, right? For your understanding purpose, I am doing so many steps, right, children? 1 divided by. Now, t square minus 1 into dt divided by t square. See, cancel, right? Now, what it is? Only t is there, right? Now, root of t minus 1. How it is? One more t is there, no? Here, see, the t, a by t, this t, it will move to the numerator. So, t, here also it becomes t, here it becomes t square. So, cancel. Then what can you get? What can you get, children? T square minus 1, right? Then square root of t square minus 1. A square by t minus a square by t. Then if you are taking t square out, t only it is, then here a cancel, t minus 1. A square a, 1 minus t by, then 2, sorry, here t only, no, sorry, 1 minute. Right, then it is clear. Here already one t is there. Now when you are taking LCM, what can you get? T minus 1. Here also it becomes square root of t minus 1. Now minus 1 by a into integral dt divided by square root of t minus 1. Now you are going to integrate. Again I will explain the sum, children. I equal to minus 1 by a into t minus 1 the whole power minus 1 by 2 into dt minus 1 by a t minus 1 the whole power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus c integral x power n dx equal to x power n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c. Now whatever it is, final result should be in terms of x I said, right? Now which is equal to minus 2 by a, t can be replaced by what? A by x. A by x minus 1 the whole power 1 by 2 plus c. Now I equal to minus 2 by a square root of a minus x by x plus c. Got it, children? Once again, I am going to explain this sum. You have to listen carefully. Integral 1 by x into square root of ax minus x square. The given integrand we cannot integrate directly, so I adapted substitution. Put x is equal to a by t. If you are differentiating with respect to t, dx equal to minus a into dt divided by t square. Here x should be replaced by a by t, a by t, a by t, right? Now dx can be replaced by minus a by t square. Then t will move to the numerator, this t. So the t by a square root of 1 minus a, you are going to take it out, right? Already one a cancel. Here when you are taking a square from the square root, it will act as a. 1 by t minus 1 by t square into minus dt by t square. Then I took minus common, minus outside, sorry, not common, minus outside, minus 1 by a. When you are taking LCM, t square, that is t minus 1 divided by square root of t square. Square root of t square is nothing but t. Then it will move to the numerator. Then it becomes t square divided by square root of t minus 1 into dt divided by t square. When everything is cancelled, minus 1 by a into integral dt divided by square root of t minus 1. When you integrate that, t minus 1 the whole power 1 by 2 divided by 1 by 2 plus c. The 2 it will move to the numerator, minus 2 by a into a minus x minus 1, because t can be replaced by a by x, the whole power 1 by 2. Then you took LCM, square root of a minus x by x plus c. Got it, children? Thank you, children.